Hello everyone, this is Dawn over at Plot Chronicles, the worst mother-in-law in the world. Let me get started and talk about it. This book is called The Mother-in-Law by Kiersten Modglin. If I mispronounce their last name, I apologize. I'll always put the information below. Oh my gosh, this is a mother-in-law you would not want to have. Okay, there's a woman named Lauren. She is a successful business owner, and she's living in her family's home. It's an old home, okay? And so it was passed down to her. Both of her parents are passed away, but this home, I guess, was given to her, okay, in a will, I'm assuming. And so she lives in this beautiful older home. She owns a business, okay? I think she's divorced, but they don't go into that a whole lot. And she's a single mom to a little girl. I can't pronounce the little girl's name because they combined a bunch of different names to make a name. I'm just going to call her Rye. It's Rye something, but I'm just going to call her Rye for the purpose of this. So she meets a wonderful man named Jack, okay? And he sweeps her off her feet and all this. And now he owns a business also, so he's doing well, okay? So everything's going good. But he has a mother who he's very, very close to. And the name, she just sounds like an evil mother-in-law with this name for some reason. It just seems like a mother-in-law name. Coralie, okay? Her name is Coralie. Well, Coralie is married, okay? And so Jack has a mother and a father, no siblings. And they live a little, they don't live close by, but live driving distance. Well, so she gets married and all this to this, and it was supposed to go on this lovely honeymoon and all this kind of thing. Well, Coralie calls to say that her husband is ill and wants Jack to go home. And of course, I think if I remember correctly, they canceled the honeymoon put it off or whatever because, hey, going to take care of the father. And so she leaves to go take care of her mother. The father passes away. And so the son is staying there for a while. And of course, his wife, newly married, basically imagine being a newlywed. You're going to go on this honeymoon. All of a sudden, your father dies. The mother kind of, your mother-in-law sweeps you away. You're needed there for your mother. But here it is several weeks later where you're staying with your mother to help her. And, he doesn't want to leave his mother alone in the house and all that kind of stuff, okay? And so they think about, well, let's invite her to stay with us. Well, I'm going to just mention this one thing, which has nothing to do with the book, but it's something to think about. I know of so many stories that have actually happened. And let me just say, many people say, oh, you should go into real estate. You should rent out houses. I know of people that have rented out homes that it is very difficult to get renters out. And I will tell you, I've known many people that have opened up their home to family and they wanted that family member to leave. Let me just tell you, it is not easy to get them out. It is difficult and it can take a long time, especially if they've contributed in any way, and each state is different, each law is different. But let me just say, it is not easy to get somebody out of your home. I'll just say that so you know about that when you read the story. This mother-in-law is absolutely horrible and she won't leave, okay? And of course, Jack seems to keep siding with his mother, and then you'll find out what kind of happens in the story. But it is insane. I could not believe it. Lots of little twists and turns and things happen, and a lot of secrets come out at the end. But I definitely think it's an interesting book. Now, I didn't do this book on audio. I read it, but it was very quick to read. And I don't remember it being that long. I don't remember how many pages, but there were a lot of people waiting. I had to wait for that book for a while. And when I turned it in, there were a lot of people waiting for it. But I definitely think that you would like it. I found it quite interesting, and I like this author. Let me know, guys, if you've read it. I always ask you, what are you currently reading right now? I'm actually about to read a romance book, which I'm anxious to tell you guys about. So keep watching. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel. Love you, appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.